Former President Donald Trump's tax returns have been quite the hot button issue ever since he ran for president in 2016. Throughout his campaign and during his presidency, Donald Trump bragged about his business acumen and his ability to minimize his tax obligations by using the tax code to his advantage. However, despite a large amount of bragging, he refused to release his tax returns to the public. But now, after a long legal battle, the House Ways and the Means Committee, which is led by Democrats, was able to release 6 years of Trump's tax returns for the years of 2015 through the tax years of 2020. In this video, I'm going to explain the key details of Trump's tax returns. I'm going to go over all the important tax documents and everything that you would want to know regarding his tax situation. And Trump's income and taxes will be uncovered during this video. So please make sure you stay to the end of this video if you would like to know how he pays the least amount of taxes possible.
Guys, this video is very good because it goes into deep detail on each year of his taxes, to be honest with you. He breaks it down extremely well and unbiased too.
Let's dive in. All right, guys, the first thing we're going to talk about is Trump's income taxes between the years of 2015 and 2020. I'm going to break it down year by year so you have a better idea of what taxes he paid and what his tax liability was for each of those years. Let's begin with the tax year 2015. In the tax year of 2015, Trump and his wife declared a negative income of $31.7 million. So we'll talk about how you can declare negative income in a second. So this means that his taxable income was obviously going to be at $0. Okay. But they still paid federal income taxes that year. In that year, they paid federal income taxes of $641,931.
So this is eye-opening because a lot of what I hear on one side of the aisle is he or the rich are not paying any federal income tax. Well, in 2015, he paid federal income tax. Here you go.
So they didn't escape taxes the year of 2015, but they did report negative income in 2015. Let's jump over to the tax year of 2016. For 2016, Donald Trump declared negative income of $32 million. Wow. So this was becoming a commonality for Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Their taxable income for this year, as you guessed it, was at $0.
And some people may be asking, why is it zero? Remember, terms and definitions are pivotal. It's called income tax. Okay. Income tax. Okay.
So in 2015, negative 31.7 million, taxable income was at $0.
Yeah.
The amount of Fed taxes paid was $641,931. In 2016, they reported a negative 32.2, let me get it correct, $32.2 million in negative income, and their taxable income was at $0 as well that year. Now, this is going to be a little bit surprising to you.
Yeah.
The total amount of Fed taxes that were paid that year was only $750. Okay.
Look at that, y'all. So if you look at 2015 and 2015, he paid $641,000. Okay. And then in 2016, he paid $750. Okay. Both years he had negative income. He's going to go into detail how you make that happen. Here we go.
Okay. So you could see there's a difference. In 2015, Trump reported negative income of 31.7 million. Taxable income was $0, but he paid federal taxes of $641,931. He jumped over to 2016 year, had another negative year of $32.2 million. His taxable income was still at $0, but this year, his federal balance dropped down to $750.
Crazy.
Guess I'm going to explain how that happened.
Yes.
Let's jump over to year 2017. Now that we're in year 2017, Trump declared negative, and I know you guys are probably already knowing that this was going to be another negative number.
Yeah.
Trump declared negative 12.8 million in negative income, which means, of course, again, taxable income was at $0.
Zero. Yeah.
And here's what I want you to know about this year of 2017.
What?
In the year of 2017, Trump also had a federal tax balance of only $750.
Yeah.
So this is where the Democratic Party started to get a little confused here. Like, how is somebody reporting negative losses as a billionaire, owns so many businesses, owns so much real estate, and manages to squeak by only paying $750 in federal taxes, right?
Again, it's called income tax. Understand these terms, guys. I know some people may be getting upset. Just wait. Hold on.
So this is what's happened so far from 2015, 2016, 2017. He's reporting negative. Now, 2017, it jumped down by half. Okay, so he's losing some of his ability to claim losses when he jumped down to 2017. But what happened in 2018, guys? What happened in 2018? Do you guys remember the Tax Cuts Jobs Act?
Yeah.
So this is the bill right here, and we're very proud of it.
In 2018, when Donald Trump did that big tax overhaul.
What's good, y'all? LaDale Buggs here. Most individuals that I've talked to today, they're really concerned about the economy, specifically the volatility of it. Number one, they're really concerned about inflation. Now, the area of their concerns really centers around the variable of inflation. Inflation right now is really outpacing people's wages, number one. And number two, it's beginning to affect their 401k and IRAs because their retirement accounts are connected or intertwined with the stock market. Over the years, I've been fairly successful in real estate investing. Currently, I own about $35 million worth of real estate under management. And also my partner and I have been able to build our private equity and venture capital firm to about $1.2 billion worth of assets under management. Now, this success has taken place in up or down economies. Now, whenever there's volatility in the market, opportunities begin to show up. There are 3 investment strategies that, if implemented the correct way, any investor can go from 0 to 6 figures in the next 6 to 12 months. Click on the link below or swipe up and let's talk through these strategies.
So during that year, Trump reported $24.4 million in total income.
Yeah.
Of this $24.4 million.
So now it went from negative in 2017, negative 12.8 million. Now it's a positive 24.4 million. So income now. Okay.
22.9 million of this was taxable income that year that he jumped into office and did the whole Tax Cuts Jobs Act.
Yeah.
Now, the amount of federal taxes was only $999,466. Yes, $999,466.
It jumped.
That was how much Trump paid in federal taxes in 2018.
It jumped.
So this, these numbers might be confusing you as a taxpayer watching this. Like, how do you go from a year where you're reporting all these losses, and then you're in a year where you are reporting income, but then you're only paying like $1 million in taxes, but you have taxable income of 22.9.
Be patient.
We'll get around to all that.
Be patient.
But let's jump over to 2019. We still have 2 more years to discuss. 2019 and 2020 are the 2 last years that we had access to. In the year of 2019, Donald Trump declared $4.44 million.
Okay.
In taxable income, in total income, 4.4 million.
Yeah.
In total income, 2.97 million was taxable.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So we jumped over to the 2018 year. He's still positive. He reported positive 4.4 million as his total income now that he's president. Taxable income of 2.97.
Yeah.
Between him and his spouse, they paid $133,445 in taxes.
Okay. They paid taxes.
Okay.
Paid taxes.
So
2 years in a row.
He had some years where he paid no taxes, had some years where he paid $750 in taxes. Now we have a year where he's paying about $133,000 in taxes.
Yeah.
Bottom line is, we all know that Donald Trump is sitting on a lot of money, and he's not paying as much income taxes as many of us. So what is he doing? We'll continue to learn more.
Yes.
All right, let's jump into year 2020. For 2020, the former president and his wife declared a negative income in the year of 2020. The negative income amount was $4.69 million.
Okay.
And of which taxable income for the year of 2020, he had $0 in taxable income.
Zero.
And
no income.
He paid $0 in Fed taxes for the year of 2020. And his refund this year, in the year of 2020, he actually got a federal tax refund.
Watch this.
His refund that he received back from the government, which means the government gave him money back, was $5.47 million.
So wait a minute. So now in 2020, negative again, 4.69 million. Taxable because it's income, so he's no income to be taxed, so it's negative. Taxable zero. Fed tax zero. Okay, and the government gave a refund of $5.47 million. I don't know about you. I have never met anyone that got a tax refund of $5.4 million. Man, it's off the chain, man.
Question, put it down in the comments.
Wow.
Put it down in the comments. How many of you guys have received back a $5 million tax refund? Put that in the comments if you have. Put in the comments if you received a $4 million tax refund, or a 3, or a 2, or a $1 million tax refund. I just want to know if there's anybody who's received 7-figure tax refunds. That is some big money coming back.
To be transparent, I've gotten a large amount of money back from the government from a tax refund because what I do with real estate, but it's nowhere near 5.4 million. It's not. I'm not even in the ballpark. That's crazy, boy. Wow, that's off the chain. I want to see this.
To you. So let's do a quick recap. In 2015, he reported negative income of $31.7 million, $0 taxable income, but he owed money to the IRS, $641,931. We jump down to the year of 2016, where he's reporting again negative income of $32.2 million, taxable income of $0. Federal taxes in the year of 2016 were only $750.
Wow.
He also was able to repeat the same strategy in the year of 2017, reporting negative income with taxable income of $0. And then he went back to reporting taxable income again in 2018, of where his total income was $24.4 million, taxable of $22.9. Federal taxes were $999,466. We jumped down to 2019. He's reporting again positive income of $4.44 million, taxable income of $2.97. His taxes in 2019 were only $133,445 to the feds. And then in 2020, negative income, he jumped back into negative status of $4.69 million, taxable income of $0, 0 taxes owed to the IRS. And the IRS gave him a refund amount of $5.47
That's crazy.
million.
That's crazy,
gentlemen. This is how the system works.
Yes.
Now,
all this is legal. All this is legal. Okay. There's no laws that were actually broken. He's just using the tax laws as what it needs to be. Come to me real fast. Again, all this is legal. All of it is. And you're going to see in a second how legal it is.
Long live the